Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to the Chupacabra's Lair. I am your host, Larry the Chupacabra, and today we're taking a lovely look at the game Rampage Knights, or the demo for Rampage Knights, which is currently up on Indiegogo, looking to get funded, and it's made by a group of people called Rake in the Grass Games, and they are a small development team of 3 people that have been around since 2000, and they are located in the Czech Republic. And they've been making games for several years, and they have several release titles, including Jets and Guns, Northmark, Arachnibald's Adventure, Crystal Cave, Larva Mortis, and Strateg. They have a lot of cool stuff. I've heard of Jets and Guns before, but I've never checked it out. Apparently they have a demo, so I might possibly have to download that after this is all said and done, and check that out. So we're taking a look at the tech demo for this, and there's a little bit of a storyline behind Rampage Knights. We have our brave heroes, and they're heading home from their latest adventure with treasure, and then they decide to take a nap after getting lost in the forest. But wait a minute, there's an evil, ominous face, and he stole our stuff, he's an evil warlock. I'm going to have to murder him, but no! His magic's too strong. He's touching our heroes inappropriately on camera. And they don't know how long they've been knocked out, but they've got to go and fight for all of their delicious loot. And so, their eventual goal with this game is to have both local co-op, play, locally by yourself, online co-op, and some various other deliciousness, including character creation. But we're just going to check out what they've got right now as far as their Indiegogo tech demo is. So here we are. We are some sort of crazy murder man with a sword, and we can do a little bit of murderiness. It plays a lot like Castle Crashers, if you're familiar with Castle Crashers. You've got like the ASD keys to do stuff. D is your attack key. S throws stuff that you can use up. You can see up at the top of the screen. There's these usable items. This is your spells, this is throwing items, this is scrolls and potions. For the most part, there's just a lot of stabbing people in the face. And so, take a look at all these NPCs before we head out. So we got Igor, and he allows us to don many various facial features. We can troll with the Mohawk, Ramirez, Angry Viking, Brave Dwarf, Wildbeard. And I'm grabbing pills, which is my favorite. I am now going to be Coach from Left 4 Dead, and I'm going to don just a derpy hat. Let's see, we'll grab this hat. Splendid. Yes. Now I am the battle pill grabbing fat man. Splendid. Alright, but yeah, so unlike Castle Crashers, this game does not offer weird combos on the PC. I don't think they're really going to have different combo metrics for other platforms. Currently they're just releasing for Mac, Windows, and Linux. But it's a lot like One Finger Deathmash or Death Punch, where you just combo ridiculously with the one key and your arrow keys to do different things. Like I can kick him into the wall, and when he's on the ground, I can mash him into a fine pulp. And then, I can't remember how to do it, but you can also do like a flying spin attack. Oh, there it is. See? You can jump up in the air. I didn't even have to hit jump. You can jump around. And then we can also do like Dark Souls-esque dodging, which is new compared to things like Castle Crashers. So, how would Larry describe this? Well, it's got some up-resed artwork from games like Castle Crashers, and it really feels like someone mixed Castle Crashers and a little bit of Don't Starve together. So this is Sir Bumpert, and he allows us to swap what sort of class we are. I tried doing this before, and it didn't seem like it did anything specifically. It looks like these are really just your passive stats, so I'm probably just going to stick with the Warrior class. And then we have up here, Mighty Maximus. And so what the crew here is trying to do is offer you an alternate form of achievement system where, rather than just murdering stuff and getting achievements that say, yay, here's a participation trophy, these actually will eventually boost your stats. So a lot of these are kind of in the works, but if you come back up to the top, all the way up to the tippy top, you get extra 10% damage on demons, kill 100 flyers, gain 10% damage to flyers, reward, kill 1,000 enemies, get all plus 10k experience to all your classes. And then this gentleman here, Tim, he's going to supply us with potions and magic, but I'm not sure if he's in development still, but he doesn't love me. Why won't you love me? I'm just a Chupacabra grabbing pills. Alright, well, let's go start smashing the things. I also don't have a very cool sword. You can break stuff in the environment to find other goodies. So here we are. We've got some throwing daggers here on the ground. But we want to murder this undead gentleman who's getting so spicy with Larry. Alright. So this is divided up into little areas. I haven't tried this on co-op to any extent, so I don't know if that will change in size when it has more people. And I can tell you right now that I'm going to go berserk on all the bats that I find, because they are the cheapest little bastards that I have ever run into. And get out of here. Skelly Jones, get some health back from the bread. And this is actually one of the cooler things from this that I've found so far, where, so you're like, oh, but it's just a chest, Larry. Well, no, it's got a little lock-picking thing in it, where you've got to be careful, or else if you hit these spiky bits, they will hurt you in the face. Just shoot out spiny goodness. And if you hit these wooden bits, then you have to start over from the beginning. And so you've got to be careful, because this little pick goes at different speeds, and you want to be careful. Ow. Some of them have time limits, because they're spicy magic chests that want to stab me in my man parts. I don't even. But if you get them correctly, you get all this delicious gold. And a cross, which is worth a lot of gold. And what's this? Hello, little angel thing. It would be a shame if someone were to stab you. And so we found a guardian angel orbital. And this is sort of something I saw mainly in Binding of Isaac. And this little guy, he doesn't like stop bullet attacks that hit it as opposed to attacking me, but he does give you a second shot at existing. So we'll just come on down here. So if we die, it's like a 1-up. It'll allow us to resurrect. Get at it. Come here, you stupid bat. Freaking spicy with me. We'll just shift to dodge out the way. Oh, you think? Oh yeah, Mr. Goblin? You think you're so cool, don't you? Don't you? Come here. Get out of here. Get out of here. Okay, I gotta try to use some more cooler attacks. What do we got? Oh, we have a poison dagger. I'm gonna say it's probably better than this. Oh yeah, by 3, and it's got some effects. So that's pretty much how you find weapons. It's kind of like Castle Crashers. You just kind of find stuff as you do the other things. And you get a variety of different areas. And, I don't know what what poisony thing this thing gets, but this should be a lot of fun if you can get some various classes with different mechanics and weapons, which I'm hoping is something on the list. I've only been able to like unlock a certain number of things. I haven't been able to find any really cool spells. I found some throwables, like those daggers earlier. And I'm almost dead, so it's a good thing we found that guardian angel. And you know, the funny thing is, they also have an interesting variety of undead creatures too, that if you don't smash their skull after you do stuff to them, they resurrect. So you gotta be careful, you gotta decide when you want to attack something. And oh, really? Dirty cheaters. And you can also smash them into one another. Ow. What do you think? Ow. Okay. Well, it's a good thing I had the Guardian Angel, because Larry is bad at Castle Crashers-esque gameplay. As, you will see if and when I release the Castle Crashers footage from me and Saverick. But we don't have open microphones on Mumble, because the Mumble voice activation is not the bestest out of the box. So we may or may not release that. Yay! More gold. And a small health potion. Splendid. We will equip that, so it is ready for us. So our goal in this game is to eventually get into some castles and make that warlock gentleman very dead. Get out of here, you spicy freaking bat. Oh, food, sweet. But yeah, we want to get into an evil castle and kill an evil warlock and get our fancy loots back. And, you know, maybe just murder all of his friends. Ow! That was my face. As you can see. Seems simple, but it's not always the case. Oh, you can only carry one potion at a time. Okay, that's legit, I guess. Except for being a little too overpowered. You just kind of hoard up for when you face a boss. Which would be kind of easy. Alright, get some more gold. Hopefully we get some more cool weapons. We can just... Can I hit the crow? Can I hit the crow? No. I cannot hit the crow. And nor can I reuse the knives, so... Good to know. Ooh! KO'd that bat right in the face. The frickin'... You know, lining stuff up in games like this have notoriously been hard for Larry. My brain parts don't always agree with them. And here we are at the big, spicy, and scary castle. And so we will take a look-see and see what sort of glorious things are in store for Larry inside. So this all looks in order. Some skulls. Love me some skulls and some barrels that go boom. And yeah. Can I break the chair? Can I break the... Oh, I can break the little bottles. That's kind of cool. That was something that I wanted in Castle Crashers, but didn't always get, depending on what area you were in. This really just kind of feels like the next step in the evolution of a game like Castle Crashers. Get some dodging around. Oh god! Apparently that's bad. Good job, Larry, you frickin' scrub. Okay. Looks like we can mostly skip this stuff if we don't want to deal with it. The terrain does change quite a bit, though, from place to place to place when you die. So, it is different-y every time. Oh, there's like magic glowing stuff. You know what, you spicy critters? Get your butts out of here. Get out of here. Get out of here. Alright, you're all dead. I saw some green glowies up here. We got a poison dart and a throwing dagger. The throwing daggers are more plentiful, so I'm going to roll with those. Wow, this is not like me today. Not at all. Alright, up and a health potion. Sweet. Grab this throwing dagger. Poison darts are okay, they do damage over time. So far, not been the best thing in my arsenal, but they're not terrible. Okay, enough with the jumping off of stuff, Larry. Oh, this is a thing. Okay, so there's like traps now. Ow. Yeah, that was bad. At least I'm not as low a health as I was last time. Big scary red room with the blood. Why is it big and scary with the blood? Demonic chest. This is new. This is really new. Ow! And it really hurts compared to the other chests when you do the things wrong. Don't do the thing wrong, Larry. You're gonna Ow! You're gonna explode with face. So this is a cool little mini-game. If they have lots of these in here, I'm totally down. Yay! Oh god! What are these? Get your butts at... Ow! What are these? What are you? Get out of here. Oh, these are the things that regenerate. And that's the thing that charges into people. Okay, where's your head? I need to stomp your head. Oh, these things shoot the fire! Okay, Larry needs a health potion. Larry needs the health potion. Larry needs the thing. Okay, this might be where Larry dies. For the last this time. Get out of here. Everybody. Oh no, there's too many. Why? Why can't we be friends? Give me number 3. I need the health potion. Do the thing. Oh, why are there so many of you? Holy crap! I just wanted to be a demon! Okay, well, that, ladies and gentlemen, is Rampage Knights, and it's looking kind of fun. It's something that I would definitely want to play with friends, and definitely on a controller, even if it's not on my PlayStation 4. You can check it out right now on Indiegogo. I will throw up the link right here, above Igor's traveling surgery. Just click on the Indiegogo link. I'll probably make a cool little Indiegogo link out of the Rampage Knights logo. And, otherwise, it's in development. You can play around with the demo. You can even play with your friends with limited online co-op, so definitely check it out. I think this is pretty cool. I'm a guy who really liked not Dungeons Defenders, Castle Crashers. I kind of like grew up on Newgrounds, and Tom Fulp and the gang made that, and it was magical. And they just released Battle Block Theater, which will touch you in magical ways, and Stampers in it. So definitely check this out. I think it's a lot of fun. I've been your host, Larry the Chupacabra. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you enjoyed this little snippet, and I will catch you next time. Be sure to check this stuff out on Indiegogo. Toodaloo.